Hello there and welcome to Starcom Nexus. I figured, new year, how about a new game? About me, in case you are completely new to the channel, I typically play a lot of XCOM 2 and Imperium Galactic Survival. Those are my bread and butter games. But I wanted to do something new, like one video a week of something a bit different. Now I'm a big fan of the Star Trek series, at least certainly big fan of Next Generation, Deep Space Nine and Voyager, and me and a mate at work, we always wanted to play a game that was a bit like, I guess, Voyager, in a way. Like, the idea is you are thrown into deep space and you have to find your way back home, and that is essentially what this game is. So I thought, hey, I better pick this up. It only came out about a month ago. It was in alpha for a good, I think, about a year before that. And it's, fully released sometime early in December. So let's go ahead and click new game. I already gave it a quick whirl, just for about 10-15 minutes, just to acclimatise myself with the basic controls. So yep, vessel name is not going to be the Legacy. How about the Space Rustbucket? There we go. The Space Rustbucket will do. I'm a bit confused by this slider bar here. So normal is down here. I figured normal should be like there, maybe. Very hard, ultra plus. We're going to go ahead and whack this on hard. I feel like that seems fairly reasonable for a first attempt at this game. Maybe I'll do a separate run for another time with Ultra Plus, I don't know. But yeah, this is a nice little casual playthrough of the game. We'll take it nice and steady as we go. Like I say, this will be every... Press F8, any time to give... Okay, yeah. I'm going to be doing this every Sunday. And I may even throw in, just after this one, another one on Tuesday, just to get the series up and running. So here we are in a little, Space Rustbucket. Let's, on the dirty tail. Finally got command of your own ship, Chimpy? I guess it's really more of a shuttle. But I myself started on a tug. Wink wink. At least yours is technically a starship. Kite Station isn't the most glamorous posting in Starcom, but like I said, we all started somewhere. Yes sir, what's my first mission? I think my assignment roster calls it a delivery. But sure, we can call it a mission if you like. Your mission is to deliver the cargo in your hold to Kite Station. I believe you've got a replacement water purification system, several tons of mixed mineral resources, and a few dozen crates from an archaeological dig on Marduk Beta 2. Super interesting stuff. When you get there, see the Commodore for additional missions. Yes, sir, we'll get the cargo there right away. One heck of a mission. Just hope nothing pulls us into deep space. Anyway, oh, there we go. Oh, we're there already. First Officer Williams. Oh no, it's not. That's, okay, Kite Station marked in your HUD, sir. It's the flashing icon on the lower left edge of your screen. Just fly towards it. There, down there. That's it there. So here's our icons. We cannot scan that planet. When I said I gave this game a quick whirl, that was about a week ago. That's when I picked it up. And I've just not got round to recording anything since, essentially. So, in case you're completely unfamiliar with it, like me, I know a few of the very basics. We've got a crew of 15 to start with. The number of crew members you have... Oh, target practice. Okay, so we left click to just go bam, 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 bam. Yeah, the number of crew you have does affect... Nice shooting, Commander. The repairs. So as you're getting shot to pieces by vastly superior vessels, your crew are working hard to repair your ship. I'm sure it does other stuff too. Probably didn't want to bump into that. It'd be a little bit closer. Yeah. A giant O-class planet. Cool. But yeah. This really is just the worst vessel, isn't it? I mean, it is just a little tug. Like a little... I'm not surprised 15 people can fit in this thing. Must be all on top of each other. Must be very cozy. That's odd. Getting some strange readings from the sensors. Could be a solar flare. Helm control seems a bit off too. So I don't mean to sound alarmed, but about 50 warning lights just lit up on my console. Also, something seems to be pulling us towards that giant glowing rift. What giant glowing rift? That giant glowing rift. So we can try and get away, but it's futile, so can't beat them. Join them. Would be kind of cool if maybe there was a... Again, very Voyager-esque, if there was a mission leading up to being sucked into this rift. And, oh... We get thrown in a battlefield here. That is a big ship, did you see that? Kind of looked like a bunch of bubbles, didn't it? Okay, so we get thrown out here, and there's a random station there that just blew up. What the hell just happened? Pardon my language, Commander. We've got damage reports coming in from all sections, all 2 of them. Instruments are offline, damage control teams are scrambling. What are they scrambling? Eggs? I didn't catch that last bit. What are they scrambling, damn it? I could use some scrambled eggs right now. Maybe on toast. Yeah. Anyway, we've got icons up here, so we're going to head up there. See what we find. Okay, now this is our first encounter with an enemy vessel. It says unknown scout, so a little bit of a spoiler alert there. But we're going to find it imminently. Scanners have picked up another Starcom signal. Looks like the kite station. Maybe they know what happened. I've marked it on the HUD. Okay, intruder, you are in, apparently it's pronounced Kitic? I'm going to say that anyway, Kitic controlled space. Identify yourself immediately or be destroyed. I am Chimpy, a human representative of Starcom. Well, a primate, posing as a human, I should say. We are an organization of peaceful exploration. One of our research outposts was destroyed, and here you are. An unidentified ship in our territory. Explain this. Is it a coincidence, or we were pulled in? You know, let's just be completely honest and say we were pulled into this region by a rift in space, and it totally destroyed your outpost. A rift in space pulled your ship to the exact point in space occupied by our research outpost, thereby destroying it. That is incredible. Oh, do you believe us? Our universal translator system may be having some issues with your language. Does incredible not mean not credible? Not exactly. It means amazing or fantastic. I think it is telling that your language is as deceptive as its speakers. Ooh, harsh burn. We believe you are agents of the Saurid. Saurid? Of Sauron. I am an agent of Sauron. You got me. Disable your weapon systems and await our incredibly peaceful response. Well, if it's peaceful, I don't want to fight. But I guess we have to. So, come on, let's get ya. Damn it. I should be shooting where you're going to be, not where you were. Aha. I stopped and you weren't expecting that. Okay, I can't seem to hit this damn thing. This is definitely taking a lot longer to destroy. That's for sure. Alright, there we go, we got it. And we can't scan the planet down there yet, we just need to get to Kite Station, I believe. So what we can do is we can zoom out like this, and we can even zoom out a lot further, just to give you an idea of how big this place is. Yeah, pretty damn massive. But the good news is, a station, or specifically Kite Station, has been pulled in with us. Now, what we've got on the map here are 3 different planets, the station, and there's the white dwarf star that is at the center of them. So let's, this thing is just so slow. Also, I don't know how to cruise control. Auto thrust engaged. Oh, okay, it's the C button. Hooray, hooray for learning. Alright, let's, get close enough, cool. Hello, we're here. My driving's a bit suspect, though. So, what do we do? Oh, probably press X to dock, I guess we'll do that. So here we are at Kite Station. Notice, station is in emergency power consumption state. All personnel service usage is limited to 1 kilowatt per day. That doesn't sound like a lot. Emergency response, blah blah blah. Anu Lee has given birth to twins. Congratulations to Anu and Jessica. Yeah, okay. Oh, and there's an engagement. That's nice. Okay, well, some real news. Anyway, Station Commander Miranda Price. That's Commander, not Commodore. The other person was a Commodore, right? You must be Chimpy. When we detected a Starcom vessel, I was hoping it was Captain Lee. Alright, that's a bit harsh. No offense, but the Byzantium is a warship. Hey, I can kamikaze my tugboat, alright? That's always an option. Just load it up and say the word. We had no ships docked at the station when, well, whatever that was happened. It looks like you're the only starship we've got. Space Rustbucket is a small ship, but my crew and I are ready for anything. I'm just going to go for that, just because it has the name of our ship. I love the idea of just exclaiming, Space Rustbucket. That's the attitude I want to see. I hope for all our sake you're right. Whatever that rift was, we're in bad shape. Speaking of the rift, what the hell was that? It was a rift, and it's left us in bad shape. I have no idea, though. A lot of our databanks were completely fried by the event, and I'm pretty sure we never had any record of a rift in space that pulls ships into another galaxy. Apart from that episode of Voyager, that did happen. You know, the very first episode. So here's the situation. Based on our initial encounters with a race called the Kytic, we're in unfriendly territory. We're low on resources, we've lost a lot of our technical data, we're stranded in another galaxy. We've got only one starship, yours, and it's terrible. I have to agree with you, let's face it. It is a bit of a rust bucket. First get yourself to the shipyard and for God's sake get yourself another ship. You're authorized to use any of the minerals you brought that we didn't use for repairs to make upgrades to your ship. Make sure you get a surveyor module installed, because your next task is to do a survey of the planets in this system. See if there's anything that we can use, or that might pose a threat. Then report back on your findings. Okay, we have our objective. So, and here is Lieutenant Second Class J. Chang. Hey, welcome to the shipyard. I'm Lieutenant Chang. I don't know what voices to give these people. I'm not really gonna do voices, okay? That's just not gonna happen. Thanks to your cargo, we can make some upgrades to your ship. Okay, what upgrades can you make? So, here's a feature of the game. You can manually build stuff. Alright, to simplify ship build out, you can start with a blueprint. Kind of reminds me of Imperion, which is handy. Since you're going to be doing surveys, I'd suggest the Light Surveyor. I mean, clues in the name, I guess. No, press blueprints. So what we can do is build this. With a reactor, survey module, and 2 guns, this ship is suitable for exploration in low-risk frontier. As you see, there's all sorts here, and they've all got different costs. Galaxy Explorer, Battle Cruiser, the Dreadnought. Oh, I want that. Haha. Be awesome. But yeah, what have we got? These are the resources in the game. So we've got adamantine. Kind of, what's that from? RuneScape? Right? Was it adamantine? Adamantium, something like that? Chirolite? Is that like the shells of those things we just fought? What are they called? The Kytic? Cobalt, gold, neutronium, platinum. We've got a bunch of titanium, and I'm going to call this trium, I guess. I'm guessing it's a silent Y, a silent YT, something like that. So the max we do this is 13 currently. We could do this manually. The other thing is we can try different things out. I want to have a look at what the... I don't know why I'm doing this. Surveyor module engine. Let's just go ahead and build our light surveyor. Now, can we add anything else? No, that's actually all we have energy for, so we're going to use this blueprint. Guessing this is a reactor. That's the bridge. That's the surveyor module. And there's 2 plasma turrets and then a couple of engines here, increasing our max speed to 17. Our hull strength, I think, is more now as well. Turn rate, everything's a little bit better, so we've got an actual ship that is somewhat serviceable. Alright, let's go explore, shall we? So, we've got some planets near us. I see 3 planets on our scanners that are survey candidates. Let's check them out. Check them out we shall. Oops, nope, didn't mean to do that. Terribly sorry. Right, press X to scan the planets. Hello, hello. No surface anomalies detected. Ah, that word anomalies. I can say it now. Anomalies. When I was younger, I could never say it. I think I used to pronounce it anomalies. I don't know. Always had a problem with that word. Anyway, what have we got down here? Another planet there. I think there's also hostiles down here too, which would make sense since we did blow up that outpost that was down there, didn't we? Alright, press X to scan. Yes, okay. Let's send out a survey team. So this is what you do, you send out a team and they report back with this. The source of the anomalous readings is a small, dense titanium sphere, which contains a transmitter emitting short, regular bursts at 1420 megahertz. That's insane, no? That's like really high-pitched, higher than... I could be wrong. I'm just bullshitting, really. No other artificial objects were detected to explain the sphere's presence. How odd. Bit of an oddball, isn't it? Alright, okay, well, there we go. And we got one more up this way. Oh, hello. Okay, just one planet left. Oh, that was the survey team coming back, wasn't it? So, oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Right. So this is pretty much as far as I got. I did this fight when I had my little play around, and then I kind of just... was this as far as I got? I think I'd maybe jumped through the first... No, I got a bit further than this. Anyway, right, we should be able to take these two on. Yes. And we're good. See if we can evade any of it. No, we're not. We're just sitting still. Yes, there we go. There we go. Got him. Any prize for me? No, nothing. Not even like one titanium or something? Well, screw you then. Alright, let's auto thrust. Put me in autopilot. And that must have been hot. White dwarfs are really hot, aren't they? Really, really hot, if I'm not mistaken. Way hotter than the sun that we have in our solar system. There is an anomaly, yes, here as well. Okay. Survey in progress. Class A2 planet. Looks kind of nice, actually. The source of the anomaly signal is an overgrown, abandoned research lab. The upper levels of the lab have been ruined by centuries of exposure to the elements, but in an underground facility, the team finds what appears to be an intact AI core. The team's xenotechnician thinks he can either restart the core or cut out the memory banks and try to extract the data. They're not... Okay, that implies that there's active hostile, but let's have some fun and see what happens. Okay, the technician uses the lander's computer to bootstrap the AI core. While the universal translator seems to translate what it says, it is apparently corrupted and it says, and only repeats, eyes locked, stop any key, return. The technician is still able to extract a large amount of useful data from the cores. The team is also able to salvage some useful minerals from the equipment. I need to stop moving the mouse along. That's really annoying. I know that's really annoying, so I will try and stop that. But we've got 150 research points, 60 titanium and 20 chirolite. Alright, very good. I think that's our first chirolite now. And the research points, I imagine, are very nice, so good work. And we've got all of our crew. I had a quick view of sort of what happens this stage here, and yeah, this is pretty much as far as I've gotten to. So that's brilliant that we've got our crew, because the person I saw who did this same bit here, he lost a crew member, I think, using the same response. So, do I lose damage if or do I go through it? Oh, probably should have done that. Did we take whole damage? I think we did, you know. Okay, oops. Okay, Commander Price, please ignore that bump. I reviewed your logs from the system survey. That abandoned lab is interesting for two reasons. It suggests there are other civilizations in this region besides Kaitik. Maybe some of them are less hostile and bug-like and disgusting. And two, it seems like you found a treasure trove of research data, which leads me to an update. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that our own research lab is up and running again. And the bad news, we're all going to die. A lot of our technical data seems to have been lost when the rift fried our systems. But it made great with that scrambled egg that you made earlier. But Lieutenant Commander Pillman, who are you, Pillman? Ah, right, you're the other dude that we haven't seen yet, says that we can recover a lot of it using research data you discover here. So make lots of scientific discoveries to your to-do list, but first head over to the research lab and see what you can do with what you've found so far. So we'll go check out, I guess that's Pillman's area, right? So this is research. Ooh, you look gruff. I'm not sure if you knew this, but we were recently pulled through a rift in space that wiped out most of our databanks. As you might expect, I have my hands full. I'm just gonna get to the point. How did you get that scar? The tissue on the right side of my face has been worn away by A litany of inane questions. Wink, wink. Get it? Is there anything else? Okay, he doesn't want to be very talkative, so, have you checked out that pottery we brought back in? Pretty interesting. Let's just annoy this guy. I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic, but actually ceramic archaeology is a hobby of mine, and I asked August to send that pottery. And no, I haven't looked at it yet because I'm extremely busy with inane questions. Is there anything else? I wish, but I'll let you get back to your research. You seem fun to piss off. Anyway, I'll now introduce myself. I'm Lieutenant Commander Pillman, head of the research lab. But you may call me Dr. Pillman, because we're not friends. The data you have uncovered during your errands will allow me to recover some of our lost technologies and possibly discover new ones. The Commodore has decided... Oh, doing the whole thing in this voice. No. The Commodore has decided that you, a ship's commander with no science background, should choose the direction of our research because you are in the field, as she puts it. Oh, look at you in the field. Unlike the shipyard, once we've researched the technology, those points are locked in. We can't unsearch something, so choose carefully, you idiot. Personally, I'd suggest researching turbo thrusters, if nothing else. But what would I know? I'm not in the field like you. But these turbo thrusters will let your ship get somewhere in a hurry if you need to, or get away as the case may be. But I only have 2 doctorates, so you may know better, Mr. Fieldman. Should we take his advice? Turbo thrusters. Basic propulsion, improved engines. As use of turbo thrust, a high energy burn for a speed boost, or improved energy. Increase the thrust and energy consumption of our engines by 20. So that's just general. I feel like this is going to be more useful. We're playing on hard, which probably isn't that hard. Gravitational sliding? Increase our ship's maximum speed when in deep space, far from celestial objects. I don't think we need that yet. Oh, so it speeds up when we go near planets. That's so cool. Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt the science, sir, but Commodore Price has an update for you. When you're finished here, head to the command section. Okay, command section we shall go. Our long-range scanners have detected a warp nexus in this sector. It certainly wasn't here when we arrived. I don't know whether this is part of the phenomenon we encountered earlier, or the results of your activities in the system. I hope it's a way back to Starcom space, but even if it leads to another sector here in Xeno, as my call is calling this region, I still want to know what's on the other side. What if it leads somewhere with no way back? Then I would be sad, so you better come back with, you better not tell me that, because we'll have lost blah 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 blah. We know what's going on. Right, we're gonna go and explore it. A lot of talking. I'm used to just mumbling away, and I'm having to do a lot of mumbling. Turbo thrust. Looks like we've got turbo thrust technology. Great! We can really cruise with this tech, but what's your energy levels? So we've got an energy bar down here. So we hold down shift while moving forward to engage it. So I guess we'll give it a whirl. Where is this? There it is. So we want to go down there. So let's shift. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. And how does that affect our speed? Our speed gradually comes down as well, so we can actually go... Oh, there it is. That looks like a black hole. Well, actually, black holes don't look like anything, do they? But, well, let's go through the wormhole. Oh, and away we go. Hello, everyone. Or anyone. A hole in our universe. Oh, I see Kaitik. Yes. Yeah, alright. Oh, it's left materials for me. Ah, no. Don't think it had. Maybe I have to get in there nice and quick. Do I? No. Not going to give me anything, are you? Alright, anybody else? So, guessing that's kind of it, although this music suggests, battles, you know. I've played enough XCOM to know when I'm possibly in more danger. There's another one. Alright. Alright. Die, chitic scum. Alright, good. We're still doing great for health. We can hail him. Our hail was ignored. Alright, well, ignore this then. I'll hail you with bullets. Woohoo. Alright, nice. Nice. Okay, oops. I guess we can go and explore some more planets, right? We are in a light surveyor. This is now something we can regularly do. Class G1 planet. What's a G1 planet? Ooh, surface anomaly detected. What do we got? A rocky plateau with unusual density readings turns out to be a disguised and apparently abandoned military fortress. Scans have detected a faint... Wait, scans detect a faint energy source coming from within. Have a team force their way in, or... it's too risky. Let's go in. Oh! Ooh, no. The hidden fortress was no longer manned, but the team's rough entrance activated a number of automated defense drones which opened fire. The drones had apparently kept other raiders at bay. In the fortress storerooms was a large amount of military equipment. The equipment was antiquated by our standards, but could be recycled into mineral resources, so we lost 2 crew. That's why I was going ooh, but we did gain some titanium, some chirolite, and I think our first batch of cobalt, so... Hey. How do we get crew? It's sad to lose crew members. Also, with fewer hands on deck, repairs will go slower. Next time we visit Kite Station, you should ask the Commodore whether she can assign us replacements. Yeah. I will. I'll be sure to ask her. Because we do need them. Alright. This Class D planet unsurveyed. Nope. Nada. We got nothing. And what do we got over here? We've got another... There we go, zoom in a bit. Blue main sequence and all these mystery planets. So let's go there, and then there, shall we? Ooh. Kick in that turbo thruster. Vroom. Neutrino bending. The otherwise normal looking high temperature of the star is emitting a small number of neutrinos with a highly curved path. It's almost as if the star is throwing out curveballs. I can't see a thing because basically I need to go close a blind. Half my screen is just... Hold right there. Nope, that did nothing. Wrong line. There we go. Terribly sorry about that. Just had to turn the blind the other way. Ah, that's better. I can see the screen again. The sun had really come out. Alright. Let's see what this planet has to offer us. Anything? Nothing. Discovered metallic hydrogen. Scans indicate this gas giant has a core of metallic hydrogen, a phenomenon long speculated about but never actually detected. Oh, well, we did it. Woo. 85 research points. Fantastic. We can go and ignore Pillman's advice. I suppose. Class D planet, unsurveyed. Nothing. Alright, and I'm guessing this is our last anomaly in the system. We missed it. Try again. There we go. Damn you, Williams, or whoever you are. I'm blaming that on you. Ooh, that's cool. That is. So what have we got here? Oh, we've got a hostile though. Can we scan this? This is pretty awesome. Some sort of superstructure, no? Yeah, nice. Oh, it's like I'm going through it. That's so cool. I did not see what you said there, so I assume it was something about the planet. A little bit nervous about this. So we've got another scout. Can handle these. I wonder if anything bigger is going to come. And just as I say that, something bigger has in fact come along. Also, a couple of crew members down, so... I think we'll get rid of the little one first, because he's a bit quicker. We'll try and drag him over here. This turning sucks as well, the big one. Get a little bit closer. Not much closer. We don't need to get very much closer. Let's go for the kill. Nice. Oh, we got something. What do we get? 2 gold? What? That's cool. Alright, oh, we're almost out of energy. Oh boy. Alright, we are taking damage. A bit too far away. These turrets aren't exactly great. Did we get him? Yes! Surely we've got him. He's on fire, but so are we. We're okay though. I think we got him. No, he's still going. He's only got 1 turret though. Oh my gosh. Come on. Have we lost like reactors or something? Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is he making... Yes, we did it! Just about. 3 Tyrium and... No, 3 Trium. And 3 Titanium. Is Tyrium a character from that Throne Games show, right? Yeah, that one. Okay. Repairs are gradual, but they are taking place. Oh, that was a good fight. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the planet up here. A little bit of coffee. Okay. Hello? Let's survey this. Dramatic music, you can stop now. I think we're okay. Alright, in a crater-scarred valley, the team finds an enormous derelict ship. Whether it crashed here after a battle or landed to make repairs and never took off again is unclear. What is clear, it has the potential treasure trove of resources too rich to ignore. Well, let's go ahead and get them. Yes, nice. The outer hull is on the verge of disintegration from centuries or longer of exposure. Oh, sorry. Lost my breath there for a moment. But some of the inner decks yield large quantities of valuable materials attached to the ships, blah 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 stuff. Cool, thank you, I'll take the stuff. Beautiful. The artifact we found on that ship seems to be an interface between ship's navigational system and something else, although I'm not sure what yet. Alright, cool. Well, let's Can we do anything with this yet? Select... Oh, Nexus Gateway. Whoa, that artifact we found on the derelict spacecraft just spun up. It looks like this enormous... Oh, wow! The enormous structure is generating its own warp nexus. Select destination on Gateway map. Ah, so I could just sort of go back there. Essentially. What the devil is that? Oh, you know what? Before we do anything, let's take a look at what this is. An orbiter. Oh, that's one of their bases. Ah, that's one of the bases that we blew up. I mean, that blew up by accident. Yes, that's definitely what happened. No surface anomalies detected. We can probably shimmy round. I wonder if we can take that base on. Does it have much firepower? It does have some. Alright, scan this one, and then let's go ahead and use that, and we'll call it a day. Can survey with hostiles near. What if I move over here? You just won't let me. Right, let's just nip past here. I wouldn't mind getting some more crew. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take a look at what this superstructure here, this Nexus Gateway, does. And maybe we can gear up for... Now that we've got some more materials, might be able to build a bigger ship that can take something like that on. So, if I zoom out, should be able to... What's this about? There's just more stars that we know exist. Cool. Ah. There's a gateway here, is there? Never spotted that. Ooh. Oh. Never noticed that before. I swear there wasn't one there. Cool. Well, back we are. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it there for part 1 of this. Sorry about the silly voices. I don't know if I'm going to carry them on. You know, do whatever I can to make it interesting. But I'm really enjoying this so far, actually, so I think I will record another one to release on Tuesday. Again, just to get the series up and running. Also because I'm having a pretty good time. I'm finding this pretty interesting so far. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.